In the annals of American crime, few cases have captivated the public imagination quite like the brutal murders of Andrew and Abby Borden. On a sweltering summer morning in 1892, in the seemingly quiet town of Fall River, Massachusetts, a gruesome discovery would ignite a firestorm of speculation, suspicion, and a trial that would forever etch the name Lizzie Borden into the lexicon of infamy. Was she a cold-blooded killer, wielding an axe with unimaginable ferocity, or an innocent woman caught in a web of circumstantial evidence and societal prejudice? Over a century later, the question remains, who really killed the Bordens? The date was August 4, 1892. At approximately 11 a.m., Lizzie Borden, the 32-year-old unmarried daughter of Andrew Borden, discovered her father's lifeless body in the sitting room. He was slumped on a couch, his face disfigured by multiple axe blows. Barely an hour later, a search for her stepmother, Abby Borden, led to an even more horrifying scene. Abby was found upstairs in the guest bedroom, also brutally murdered with an axe, her body lying face down. The sheer brutality of the killings sent shockwaves through Fall River, a town unaccustomed to such savagery. The Borden household was far from harmonious. Andrew Borden, a wealthy but frugal businessman, had a strained relationship with his daughters, Lizzie and Emma. Their stepmother, Abby, was largely disliked by the sisters, particularly over matters of inheritance and property. The house itself was a source of contention, with its cramped quarters and lack of modern amenities, despite Andrew's considerable wealth. Tensions had been particularly high in the days leading up to the murders, with reports of illness in the household and a mysterious break-in. From the outset, suspicion quickly fell upon Lizzie. Her calm demeanor, inconsistencies in her statements, and the fact that she was the only other person in the house at the time of the murders, besides the maid, Bridget Sullivan, who was outside, made her the prime suspect. The murder weapon, believed to be a hatchet, was never definitively found, though a broken axe head was discovered in the basement. The prosecution's case was largely circumstantial, relying on Lizzie's alleged motive, financial gain and resentment towards her stepmother, and her seemingly odd behavior after the murders. The trial of Lizzie Borden began in June 1893 and quickly became a national sensation. The public was enthralled by the macabre details and the shocking possibility that a respectable, church-going woman could commit such heinous acts. The prosecution painted Lizzie as a cold, calculating killer, while the defense argued that the evidence was insufficient, and that no woman of Lizzie's standing could be capable of such brutality. The lack of a clear motive, the absence of blood on Lizzie's clothing, and the perceived incompetence of the police investigation all played a role in the unfolding drama. After a little over an hour of deliberation, the jury returned a verdict of not guilty. Lizzie Borden was acquitted of the murders of her father and stepmother. Despite the legal victory, public opinion remained sharply divided. Many believed she was guilty, and the rhyme, "Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done she gave her father 41, became a morbid nursery rhyme cementing her place in folklore. Lizzie lived out the rest of her life in Fall River, ostracized by much of society, and the murders officially remain unsolved. The Lizzie Borden case continues to fascinate true crime enthusiasts, historians, and legal scholars. Numerous theories have emerged over the years, implicating everyone from the maid to a vengeful illegitimate son of Andrew Borden. The lack of a definitive answer only adds to the allure of the case, making it a timeless American mystery. It serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes, even with extensive investigation and public scrutiny, the truth can remain elusive, leaving us to ponder the dark secrets hidden behind closed doors. Thank you for watching.